All right, so this is a little overdue. I think only Brittany knew that I got a new car, but this is it, the Kia Telluride. It's 2022, the SX trim. Get it from like every angle real quick. I'm not gonna walk around this side because it's the same as the other one. Traded in the van because it was just not doing great. Transmission was like starting to slip. I just didn't want to deal with it. So everything's on one hand kind of standard, but it's the top trim, so it's got a couple of other things that aren't. It's got like the lane keep assist and a pretty good blind spot monitoring. I went ahead and bought these on Amazon. Had the same make from my last vehicle, and they fit perfectly for the front and the back. So many fucking flies around here. So the tech in the car is actually pretty cool. It's got this giant touch screen. It's actually pretty responsive. Even though it looked pretty laggy, but it just started up. So it's got like Apple CarPlay and stuff if you plug in your phone. If you don't, it's still got like this nice split screen thing. So if I bring up the map, I'll have the map on one side and whatever I want on the other one. Normally it's music, but you can swipe through and get the time or a compass or whatever the hell you want, really. For all the quick stuff you want to get to, like if you don't want to navigate through the screen, you can get all the quick access. Independent temperature for both the driver and the passenger, or you can sync it for the whole vehicle right there, which I love. That's in my car actually, and that's just the way I prefer it. It's got heated and cooled seats for driver and passenger, which is pretty awesome. And then 2 cup holders and all that crap. There is a wireless phone charger, like on that pad right there. It's kind of neat. When it's working, you'll see that light up right there for the IQ logo. It's not, yeah. And these are, you can change the drive mode. I haven't really messed with it. It's got a couple. I think it's like economy, sport, comfort, auto. But I haven't, like I said, haven't even touched it. Haven't even messed with it. This is like that auto start bullshit feature. Nikki and I hate it. This is pretty awesome. I don't know how many cars have it. I think a lot do. But basically, if you come to a complete stop, you can take your foot off the brake and the car won't move until you hit the gas again. Pretty self-explanatory. That gives like a front collision detection when you park, which is nice, instead of just the rear. This button's actually really cool. I don't know if it'll turn on when I do it right now. Nope, because I'm parked. But if I was in reverse, which I'll just do real quick. Kia's got like this crazy, I don't know if other people have it either, but the dinging's not going to stop. But you see, I'm moving the door right now, the driver door, and you get this whole picture all the way around the car. It's an actual footage. I'm sorry, I just can't take the dinging, and I know it's annoying, but super nice. If you have that on right here, that'll go until you hit like 10 miles an hour. So coming out of a parking lot or something like that, it's kind of nice. Okay. From the front, this is what it looks like towards the back. This is actually like raised up just a smidge from the second row. So the kid's got to get up and go back there. The third row is actually pretty spacious. Try and avoid how much I spin the camera here. Turn the car off, sorry. Alright. The key fob comes with like, everything comes like standard now, remote start and all that good stuff. The top trim, I think the second to top has like the upgraded sound system, which is nice. Again, those floor mats already doing their job. Covers all the way across the middle, up the little walking aisle, if you want to call it that. All the kids, there's like a USB charger at every chair. So there's one here, there's one there, which is nice because you know they have the iPads now and shit. I thought this was there was a regular 120 in here somewhere. But the kids can either get in and go right down the middle, or you got this button right here. Super easy. Just pretty effortless. And this is what the back looks like. Again, another USB, some cup holders. Can seat 3. Granted, it'd have to be like children probably, but that doesn't look like a lot of leg room, but it's because we have these chairs all the way back. So if you wanted, it could be as far up as this, and it just has like the standard, like most cars, adjustable bar in the front. You can recline the second row as well, and with the trunk, so when you get it, it comes with this kind of lifted up, and I haven't really messed with it too much, so I don't want to pull it out. I just, for the sake of the video, but you can see these little ledges right here on both sides. You can pull this up and out and it sits higher. I don't know why you'd really want to, I guess. That's why we drop it down, just to get a little more room. But these fold down, you know, obviously as easy as you can imagine. And the second row folds down as well. We just bought a thing to go in the trunk that will cover the trunk, and it's like a tri-fold thing, so it'll accommodate and cover the trunk regardless of the orientation. So like right now it'll cover just this portion. If I fold these seats down, 2 of the 3 tri-folds will extend and cover the next row, and then one more time it'll go even deeper if I fold them all down. Hopefully it's not a bad purchase, but it's money spent. So that's pretty much the car without rambling too much. But yeah, I love it. Traded in the van. They gave us 15 for it, and I think I financed 45 with putting like $2,000 down to get the extended warranties and stuff. So they had like a 9K markup on it, and I basically just traded in the van to get rid of the markup and put $2K down to cover additional warranty stuff. And that's the Telluride.